just started spitting snow. What?
Look, the snow!
Is it snowing back here now?
Yeah! See all that snow in that group right there?
I see little snowflakes falling.
Look, people at home. And
Look at her new jammies I got her. They're so cute.
And, oh, I think they can't see the hood. But, you know. And I like doing this so I look all the way like Hello Kitty.
Yes, that is so cute. Last night it was 74 degrees when we were at the thing. And now today, it's not even noon yet. And it's snowing. Welcome to Ohio weather.
Welcome to Ohio weather.
Can you see it? Can you see it? It's just starting, spitting a few flakes here and there. Ooh, there went one right in front of us. But it's supposed to snow like all day long, so I don't know if hopefully it'll start to really come down. I'm so excited. So is Adri. We were watching for it, and I was in the living room. I said, Adri, do you see snow back yet? And she said, yes, it's snowing back here. And she is so excited. Yeah. Ooh, a thumbs up. Thumbs up for snow.
Yep, because I love snow.
Me too. It's so pretty.
And we can even go on our sled if it's kind of thick.
Yeah. It's not going to get that much snow today, but I don't know. On the football game we're watching, it's really coming down. Like the pregame show.
Look, people, I made a gingerbread man.
Awesome.
Just take a video.
I am, honey. Look at what Adri did with her rainbow dash. Are you going to show them?
Yes.
She has beautiful hair coming out of the top. She has a barrette in her hair on the side.
And she has earrings.
She has earrings. Adri gave her beautiful eyes. Look
well,
at that.
actually, she accidentally got cherry on her eyes by accident.
Oh my gosh, I love it. You did so
And
great.
then there are food people at home.
And Adri's feeding her.
Actually, she needs a spoon because she's a baby rainbow dash.
Come on, baby.
Adri went to Nana's for a couple hours, and we're getting ready to go to Menards and Meyer. We stopped at IHOP. We got our first hot chocolate of the season. I got this one, the toasted marshmallow hot chocolate. And it's so good. But yeah, look at that yummy hot chocolate. It tastes like they made hot chocolate and put like the marshmallow cream, like the toasted marshmallow cream on top. So good. Okay, so my whole idea of just is getting this countertop piece and just slapping it on the wall and throwing a couple bar stools under it is becoming a freaking disaster. Like, we went to Menards and I asked the guy where they had them, and he said, well, we don't have those. You have to custom order them. I said, well, no. I looked online. It says you have the countertop section's already cut. They're 25 inches deep, and you can either get them 3 foot, 4 foot, 5 foot long. And he said, no, they have to be custom ordered, blah, blah, blah. I said, well, do you have any like set up that are like a sample that I can look at? He said, well, no, we don't have samples of them. I said, Jay said, so where do you have them at? And he said, well, they're back by countertops and appliances, back by the dishwasher. So we go back there, and there they were, all nice and neat, lined up on the wall. You just pick which one you want. And for like double the price, because these don't have the finished edges. And for double the price, you get ones with finished edges. I told Jay, I said, well, we don't need that. I said, because the one end's going to be up against the wall. So I found another guy. I said, are there caps or something that you can put on the other side so I don't have to get one with finished edges? He's like, yeah, they're over here. They're like $5 or $6. I'm like, well, that'll work just fine. And then he gave us like these brackets to use that were like freaking 6 inches out and 6 inches down. And like the part that goes in the wall had the holes for screws, but there was no holes in the top. But we didn't notice that right away. So we're up at the front looking for screws. And I'm like, what the hell? I'm like, this isn't going to work. Like, you're going to lay the counter. It just sits on top of these brackets. Like, if you lean on the front of the counter, it's just going to tip off. Like, what the hell? So we decided to go back to that department and I find somebody else and ask them, like, what? You know, I told the guy I wanted to put it on the wall and put some bar stools under it. I told him that's what I wanted it for. So this girl that was back there said, no, that's not the right brackets. She said, you need bigger brackets than that because anything over 12 inches, you need like bracket or something. I don't know. You have to have a bracket like to support over 12 inches. So she's supposed to go by the shelving at the front of the store and find the brackets. So then they have wood brackets, all these other random brackets. So finally I'm like, screw it. Let's just leave and get the countertop and the end cap, and we'll figure out brackets later. I'll find a video of how to put them up or whatever, because we don't know what the hell we're doing. We're not construction people. My dad builds houses and we can't even hang a shelf. But then we found these big, huge Mamma Jamma steel brackets. And now we're trying to figure out how to put those up, and Jay's using his stud finder, and it said there was a stud there. He checked it numerous times, and he went to drill the holes in the wall to put the bracket up, and no, there's no stud there. So now we don't even know if it's gonna even hold the weight of this countertop. It weighs less than Adri. Like, I picked it up easily. And she's 40 pounds, so I don't know. We're trying. Worst that'll happen is gonna rip a big, huge chunk out of the wall, and we'll have to pay the landlord to fix it. But if that happens, we'll put the hutch over there and hide it for now, and no one will ever know. But yeah, it's been. We were at Menards for like over an hour. It's like my mom was watching Adri, but just for a couple hours because she has so much to do because she works all week, and we're having Thanksgiving at her house. That's why I said it won't even be a couple hours. And we just had to run to Meijer. So after over an hour in Menards, and we stopped at IHOP first because I got somebody's mail and I tracked down who they were. A friend of theirs on Facebook said they worked at IHOP and they were there till 3. So we went there to give her that, and we ended up getting breakfast.
Big.
What?
This might work.
And then we went, I hope it does. I have faith in you, honey. I really do. And then we went to Menards. We were there for over an hour. And then by the time we got to freaking the grocery store, I was already over it. Like, people wouldn't get out of the way to get carts. It was crazy. It was so freaking busy. I didn't have a list. I couldn't remember what to get. My mom would give me a list of things to grab for her, which I got all of her stuff. I grabbed the wrong paper towel. She wanted select a size, and I grabbed full sheets, which isn't that big of a deal. But everything I got for her, they had. It was all on sale. She just didn't want to run to the store today because it's the last day of the sale at Meijer. And then as far as my stuff, I couldn't remember what I needed from home because I forgot to take my list. I couldn't remember what I needed to get to make the stuff that I'm going to make for Thanksgiving. I wasn't going to try and guess. I didn't have the patience. And then, I don't know. It's been a day. So we came home. We went and gave Mom her stuff, picked Adri back up. We home with this 3-foot countertop. It says 3 feet or 4 foot. 3. And we're trying to hang it on this wall. Like I said, let's see if we can find the stud on the other end.
Well, I tried to find a stud on that end. It said it was.
I see a stud right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's what we're doing. And then Jay, as soon as we get home, he's like, oh, we gotta go to Walmart. We didn't get 2 surge strips for the back room to put up our Christmas decoration. Honey, what are you doing? See, we don't need anything huge, just like for an extra seating, like 2 people to sit there.
Good?
Yeah. I wanted it right under the chair, but that's fine.
That's a little off.
That's fine. Everything's a little off. It's
I
okay.
actually think it's gonna look nice.
I do too. And 2 people can sit there, or like on baking day when we need extra space, we just have that extra counter space.
Just, we'll
Like,
have to tell them
Jay's-
weight limit.
Jay's parents, they come over and we usually get Lee's. It's like a lot of times we set the chicken and stuff on here, then I have to wash my things because it gets grease on my tablecloth. Well, now we can just have them on a countertop, off to the side.
Hold on.
Just, I don't have to hold on. Oh my God, Santa! And then I have the Victoria's Secret shirt that says Santa. I know him. I wore it last year for Christmas. But anyways, that's what we're doing. We got 1 bracket up. Now I gotta put the other one up.
Now, the only thing I'm worried about.
Well, the stud finder was wrong again. It said there was a stud there, and there's not.
Well, that ain't good either. Because these ain't even going in the fucking wall. Don't film me. You see this? Don't put this stupid shit on freaking.
Oh my, do you see what I deal with people? He has no patience for anything. I ask my dad to do stuff and he gets mad because he's the man of the house. I ask him to do it and I get yelled at. Like, I can't win.
Well,
I just wanted a simple little countertop. So what do you do? Move it again? Put more holes in?
I don't know, just got to do it like this and see if it works.
I made a banana pizza at home. And I'm at snack time at my school eating a banana.
Oh, are you?
Terrible idea.
It's not. We just need to find the studs and then we'll be fine. But I said, you won't see the holes once the countertop's up, so let's just keep drilling holes till we find the stud. Who cares?
Well, I'm just gonna try this and see if it works.
Okay, so now we're just pulling up at Walmart to go in. We don't know. At least turn Taylor off. Or at least getting a couple surge strips so we can turn on the lights in the back room. And who knows what else we'll find. And then we're gonna get dinner and then go home and finish my countertop.
What the fuck is this?
So here's how our little countertop turned out. It's perfect. Me and Adri have sat here numerous times, like together, because there's plenty of room for both of us. We just have been using the regular kitchen chairs until we get stools, but she likes to sit at this countertop. So I just have our little snowman cookie jar, a little wax melt warmer, sitting up here. Just a little basket that says "Let It Snow" with a candle in it, a Yankee candle in it, and then her little snow globe sitting there. So it's perfect. I set my computer over here and sit here and work, or we eat over here. I love it. We just need a couple bar stools, and we need to use a file to file off this edge. You just kind of line it up so it covers the whole side, this cap thing, and then you use a file to file it off, and we don't have one, and we forgot to get one yesterday from Jay's dad to use. Yeah, I love our counter. That is a piece of tape that has an extra hole, but when the chairs are up there, you won't even see it. I love it.